Yeah, no, something's wrong with your alarm. It's definitely not going off.
Maybe I just need to restart my phone.
Have you turned it off yet?
No, I turned the alarm off and turned it back on.
But you haven't powered down your phone.
I restarted my phone. Well, I normally get a reminder that's like, you haven't restarted your phone in 7 days.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Man, Androids are awesome. I get 0 of those things. No, I just gotta remember every now and then it's good to power down, power up. That always helps.
Yeah.
We work with technology a lot. Sometimes it gets rid of the.
That's always my go-to.
Yeah. No, it works in the offices too.
IT, have you tried turning it off and on again? Have you watched the It Crowd? It's British comedy. I
might have, like in a passing glance.
No, then you would remember because the It Crowd is hilarious. So.
It's hilarious. I would totally remember that. Was it like sketch comedy?
No, it was about these 2 nerds that worked in IT at like a corporation. So, but it was British, so it's British comedy. I love it. Yeah,
like the original Office.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, pretty much, except instead of Office, it was IT. Exactly. So yeah, that's exactly what it was.
I know the premise.
Yeah. Good morning, Shelly. Hi, Erica. Good morning, Rashana says happy start of the week. #WAC fam. Good morning, Joe Ray. Hi, Sylvia. Good morning, Keto. Dana says, good morning, beautiful people. Happy Blah Monday. I know, right? Good morning, JJ. Dama says, good morning, thunderstorms. Leah says, hola, ¿cómo estás? Don't remind me that I haven't practiced mi español in like a week. I'm going to do that right after this live today. Exactly. I've got to get back in the habit of it. It is muy importante, and like I need to do it.
I love all those.
Jessica says, morning, y'all. So excited to finally catch a live. Always a #replay gal. I'm glad that you're here, Jessica. Good morning, Gail says, good morning, Autumn and Richard. It's going to be a scorcher this week in Ohio. Already got my walking squats in for the day. I'm tired of you telling me that you already got like an hour-long walk-in by 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, that is just amazing.
That's perfect.
Good morning, Vita.
That's the best time to do it now.
Says, hope you all had a restful day yesterday. Yes, we did. We didn't really leave the house. I had to leave the house for one thing. So, of course, the irony of everything. So I had to go to the shop on Friday to, to get change for the yard sale because we always have a lot of change at the shop. So I went to the shop, and as I was leaving, there was just this folding table sitting next to the door, like a 6-foot folding table. And I was like, oh, that would be great to use at the yard sale tomorrow. Yes, so I'm just going to take this for the yard sale, and then after it's over, I'll bring it right back to the shop on Monday because that's when I normally go to the shop, is on Mondays. So I took the table, used it at the yard sale, all went, as planned. Then yesterday I get a call from one of the girls at the shop, and she was like, Autumn, did you take that table that was sitting in the back? And I was like, yeah, I took it for the yard sale. And she was like, oh, well, we're having a baby shower at the shop and we need that back today. And I was like, right now? She was like, yeah, like in the next hour. And I was just like, I wasn't supposed to leave my house today. So I end up having to run to go, take the table back to the shop on Sunday, even though I had planned on taking it today because I still got to go back there today.
You are doing that today.
Yeah, I got to do it today. So, so other than that, it was quite restful, but that was annoying. But hey, that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, things happen.
JJ said, I'm so proud of you, Autumn. Blue looks good on you. Thanks. Yeah, this is officially my water cup. 2 crazy ketos don't know what they done did. Like, I drink water out of this all the time. Good morning, D. Glad that you're here. Hi, TC.
Blue water.
Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, Mookie. D says, finished my taxes last night. Did you get yours done? No, once again, I made really good progress. And then after I went to the shop and came back home, I had to stop what I was doing and edit, videos. I edited the meal prep that I just posted today. And then after that, I was just tired. And so I'm working on it today. Today, my goals are I've got to spend at least 2 hours on my course and then, finish up my taxes. But We're also closing on the house that we sold
Today?
today
Oh, wow.
for my other business, and I have to go to the shop because we have a meeting tonight, and I have to do work at the shop.
You have to be there for the house closing too, right?
Yeah. So
you're traveling.
It's a busy day. Yeah, I'm definitely leaving the house today. Yeah. But I have to do at least 2 hours. So my number one goal is Spanish, and then 2 hours of my course, and then as much taxes done as possible. I have like of the 700 line items,
get it out.
Of the 780 line items that I had to categorize, I'm down to like 315. But yeah, these are, so I'm definitely way over halfway done, but these are the most variable ones that I need to look through with the most detail. So they're going to take, my opinion, if they take like a minute each, then that is like 5 hours worth of work that I could still do, so I need to get that done. And I want to get that done today. So it's important to me.
So today's working Monday.
Yes. Judy said, I got my walk-in today already as well. Oh, I used my weighted vest today. Lots of extra sweat. I saw that Kim from Kim's Commitment got a weighted vest. I was like, I don't know if I want a weighted vest. Like, maybe I'll just walk with some weights. But yeah, I did see that it upped the intensity of her workout. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hi, Melissa. Good morning, Kelly. Dr. White says, good morning, everyone. Hope all is well. Today is my Friday. Looking forward to a 14-day staycation.
Aww.
What? How?
Sure
what are you doing?
Like, erase the stay and put a
I know. But where? What? You're just going to chill at home? That's amazing. What are your plans? Okay. I needed some water. Good morning.
Talking about taxes and
I know, gonna choke me up.
I
know. Good morning, Aaron says, I hit Wonderland this morning. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Wonderland is when you cross from weighing 2 something to 1 something.
Oh, so, Wonderland. I get it now.
O-N-E. It's spelled Onederland. Yes, that's O-N-E. O-N-E-D-E-R. It spells Oneder. Yeah. I mean, like one, but if you just read it, it spells Oneater.
Okay.
But yes, that is a huge milestone. Congratulations.
I know.
Beth here says, good morning, Whack and Wark fam. I hate when I'm late. You ain't missed nothing.
Aaron.
We just talking about random stuff. Kelly says, good morning. I requested next Monday morning off. Are you doing a Zoom practice run? Thank you for bringing that up, Kelly. Yes, I am going to be doing a Zoom practice run sometime this week. Everyone that's on my Facebook, that's on the Facebook group, be on the lookout. I'm going to commission maybe 20 to 30 of y'all to be like, hey, let's just practice this, because I'm not going to be one of them commercials that's like, we watched that Progressive commercial that was like, can you see me? And then Richard said, see, that's how your birthday party is going to be. And I was like, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Like, nope, I'm not doing it. But yes, it will be a practice sometime this week. There'll probably be several practices so that anybody can just hop on whenever you want. But I'll give more details about that in the Facebook group, because it needs to be a much, much smaller audience, But yes, I am going to practice. And I've kind of decided, if there's not a mute all function, I'm not even doing it. Like, I refuse, because did I tell you guys don't know how much ambient background noise that I know that I'm not supposed to be hearing causes me anxiety. And so I'm not having anxiety on my birthday for the Zoom call. So if there's a mute all function, which there's gotta be for the meeting organizer, like, that'll be okay. And most everybody will stay on mute the whole time, But like, I cannot be dealing with all them background noises. No, you're right. But yes, I am going to do a Zoom practice run. Good morning, Lisa. Let me see.
Good morning.
Beth says, I bought ankle weights this weekend, but I can't walk for another 12 days. I probably won't make my 50 this month. I will catch up the best I can after. Well, that's good. We haven't even started on the 50. I was thinking about that. I was like, we should start walking today. I know, right? But today's just too busy for me. So we're going to make up some major time the rest of this week, because because I am making the 50. It's not going to be difficult. It's just we've been so busy up until this point, and so now that's what happens. You got to make up for it.
Gosh.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
JJ said, I read when you walk with extra weight, it helps you lose faster. Well, dag, now I kind of feel like I've got to get some extra weight. So thanks
it's just more intense exercise.
It is. It's more intense exercise. It tricks your body. Moves
your lower body
to move more. To burn more calories because it's compensating for moving more weight. So
it's working your lower body to the max.
Good morning, Latanya. Shelly says, I took today off. I have 2 doctor's appointments and they're going to do some metabolic tests and labs. Are you fasted? That's cool. I always like to get fasted labs. And they were like, your blood sugar is really good. And I'm like, I know. So there's that. Vita said, I sent my email for the birthday invite. That's great. Those will be going out. Like I said, you'll get more details on Friday. There will be a Monday morning one at 9:30 a.m. On this channel. And then there will be a Monday evening one at 8:30 p.m. Eastern over on Watch Autumn Keto. It's just going to be the same thing. The Zoom meetings, I didn't sign up for the professional version because I just don't have a need for that in my life. So the Zoom meetings are limited to 40 minutes, which I was like, that'll be good anyway, because I can't afford to be on here much longer than that. So like hopefully the first 5 minutes will be like everyone audio visual and get everything like that. Then we're going to do just 10, 20 minutes of regular talking. And then we're going to do some cake toss.
I'm gonna toss it in your mouth.
Oh, and we're tossing. Okay, because cake toss is like a carnival game.
Oh,
but yes, we are gonna cake toss into my face in both the morning and the evening one. Probably in that first couple 10 minutes too, on both the morning and the evening. We'll be doing a live zip fish shake. My mom really wants to do that. That'll be really fun. And then we're just gonna enjoy some snacks and talk about. In the morning, we're gonna talk about what I plan to do for the day. In the evening, we're going to talk about what I actually did for the day. And then I'm working on seeing if if people can talk and be a part of the thing. I don't know. I really don't know if that's going to open up a can of worms. Maybe there can be a queue. Maybe I'll have somebody mod it so that you can be reading questions or submit people to go onto the screen and talk and stuff like that. Because I'd love for it to be interactive, but once again, not at the expense of my sanity. So depends.
Zero sanity.
Yes, depending on that. So yes. Host can mute. Oh, yes. Excellent. That makes me happy, Sheila. Thank you. Rashana says my vacation is Keto Palooza. Yes, I'm so excited. That's my vacation too. I am very, very excited. Dr. Wise says just gonna chill around the house. Can't play with the Rona. You right. Okay, good. Yes, there is a mute all option. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be doing. Yes. Kelly said have Rashana as a mod. She can regulate. Yeah, I'm going to be recruiting some of the OG WAC fam as mods. But Rashana being in law enforcement and everything, she's gonna have some, official authority, some Zoom. She's gonna be the Zoom authority. But yeah, be on the lookout for all that. You guys know I'm last minute. I don't do anything right up until I have to, right? But seeing as we are T minus 7 days, which is the name of this live today,
is it? Nice.
It's finna get done this week.
T minus 7 days.
Yes, until my birthday, and I am very, very excited. The day of your
birth is celebrated.
Sheila said, "Smash that like button." Absolutely. Yes, go ahead and do that. Avita said, "Do you know of a good walking shoe?" No, I don't really know too much about shoes themselves. I just get Nikes, and if they say they're good for walking or running, then I usually get those.
And I get Adidas.
Yes.
And if they say they're good for walking or running,
because
what's your shoe? What's your feel like?
Yeah. So
those
brands. Yeah.
Saucony.
I say Saucony, but a lot of people say Saucony. Yeah.
Saucony.
Nike is my preferred brand of shoe, but I only buy one once every 2 years. So and I buy them from the outlet at that.
The favorite of anything.
Yeah, I'm not a real a shoe snob. I'm just I pay for quality certain things. So same thing with Nike sports bras, because those are the only ones that really be supporting the way that they say they're supporting. I can't go to Walmart and buy an $8.99 just sports bra because it does nothing. So
you need some official sports.
Yeah, need high quality. Yes. Kim's here, says, good morning, Whack Fam. I woke up in time for the live today. Hi, Kim. That's my cousin, Kim. Congratulations. It is early for you, I guess, being off work for the summer.
Okay.
So, yes, Kim was at the yard sale on Saturday. We had a great time, Kim. Tell the people. Kim and her husband, Luke is a DJ, and I don't know why, they're just super cool people, but like they travel with like a Bluetooth speaker and like a little pop-up chairs and tables. Like they literally bought the party. Like they brought the party with them. They were like, oh, we can get some music at this thing. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that Instagram video that I made of everybody doing the electric slide? That was listening to the music that they brought. I was just like, when did it turn into like the club out here? I'm excited. This is a whole vibe. So I told Richard we're going to be those sort of people that just travel with like a Bluetooth speaker and portable chairs and tables in our trunk so that we can be the party wherever we go, because that was totally a vibe. So
do that already.
Yes, I do that already. I know, right? I have my little Bluetooth speaker that I bring everywhere. They have like it was a little bigger. Yeah, I was like, that's what's up. Kyoka's here. Really says, nice. Good morning. I made it. Shelly said, yes, I'm fasting for sure since 6:30 last night. Appointment is at 9 a.m. Okay, that sounds good.
Nice.
Let me see. Erica says, maybe if Zoom goes well, you can incorporate once a month or something. Yeah, that could totally be the plan. Because I really do like that thought process. Like I like that because we go live every single day, and so to be able to make it even more interactive and more, spotlight you guys more. Over on Facebook. That's why I love Facebook, just because everyone can contribute. It's not so much necessarily me, producing and everyone consuming. Everyone produces content over there, and it's just so amazing. And it's really my favorite part. So I love that.
All the Whack fam combined, we can figure this out.
Yes, exactly. Absolutely. Rebecca said, is Ghostbusters Richard's favorite movie? Don't get that started. Don't get him started. Richard will say he doesn't have a favorite anything, it just depends on what mood he's in. But yes, Ghostbusters is one of his favorite movies of all time. He can definitively say.
Could be on repeat.
Yeah,
be happy with that.
Yes, absolutely. Sheila said there's a side chat and a raise hand tab. Then the host can unmute the hand raiser for their question. Perfect. Oh, wow. Love that. Hopefully there could be some hand raisers in the queue and things like that. Yes, the birthday party agenda. Oh yeah, we got to have an agenda and stay organized, because like it's just going to be all over the place.
And you know her.
Yes, exactly. Gail says, where's mom this morning? I don't know. I'm gonna call her and find out. Sheila said, Mizuno is a great walking running shoe. I'll have to Google that. So Rashana says, Autumn, I have a Zoom account already. I can assist you with the setup and invite, so you don't have to worry about anything. I can DM you. I'll be reaching out to you, Rashana, because I need help. Kim says we had a blast. Aunt Didi, which is what she calls my grandmother, because that's her aunt, knows how to set things up. You're right. Good times. You're right.
Oh yeah, they was acting good.
I don't know how my grandmother's nickname is Didi, because her name is Mary Juanita.
That's her first and middle name?
Yeah. I don't know how that turns into Didi, but that's what they call her. So
take the Juan and Anita.
No.
Put it after you erase the M from Mary.
No.
And then put it in front of
That's not how that works.
It gives you a duh. It's like a duh sound.
Vita says I have very small feet and 6.5, and I have to shop at the kids store. That's crazy.
Wow. I think that's great.
I know.
You know how much you saving?
Yes.
Yeah.
Joe Ray says, okay, Mizuno, and Asics are my favorite walking running shoe. I did used to get Asics as well.
Oh yeah, Asics is another one. Yeah. Like those are the shoes that's literally what they do.
Yeah,
it's 100%
walking running shoes.
That's it. New Balance, Saucony, Mizuno, Asics. All of them just literally make nothing but walking.
Dr. Ross said, bless you, Vita. I'm cursed with big feet. Yeah, I have I wear size 10 and my feet are wide.
Bro, you ain't lying.
Really wide feet.
That stopped when I was like 5 years old.
Oh hey, Mom, you're on the live?
I was in like size 7, like 8, 9 years old. So it was like after that. But I would go through the children's section
we're
and
still
be
on.
like, look at the prices. My gosh, those prices. are so nice.
No, stop naming people. You guys, she's naming people. Tell everyone I said hi, and then she starts naming you guys, and I'm just like, no, get on the live yourself. I just want to see where you was. People's asking about you, of course.
You only invited it upon yourself.
She said, tell everyone I said hi, Pamela, Treva, Chocolate City. I was like, why are you telling me these? These are the people on the live that like asked where you were. So I'm not. Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my mom.
You know once you rev her up.
I know, right?
Once you start her
oh
up,
my gosh. Treva says 10 in regular shoes, 11 in sneakers. Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a 10 in sneakers and like a 9.5 in like other types of shoes.
I stay in the 12
really
range.
Like heels.
Everything 12 plus.
Yes, absolutely. So
it depends on the brand of the shoe, depending on the 12.
It does.
Some shoes are you have to try on, but some shoes are run tighter than everybody's 12 ain't the same.
Oh my god.
Some are different.
Let's see. Kim says that's close, Richard. One of her brothers couldn't say Juanita and said Dee Dee instead. Go figure. My mom's nickname is Lacey. Yeah. Oh, for the same thing. Yeah. So Kim's Kim's mom, my aunt Lacey, her name is Charlotte Louise, right? And I guess that comes into Lacey. So yeah, that's how that always happens.
Permanent fixture.
Yeah, and I mean exactly when they were kids and couldn't pronounce each other's names. That's how you get like Boo Boo and Nene and things like that because they can't pronounce like the full names. And that stuff just sticks.
Nene, but her name was actually Renee.
See? Mom is here, says hello America, I'm here. Hey girl.
She's finally signed on?
Yes. Joe Ray says, I was surprised you could lose weight in your feet. I went down a half size. That's crazy because I would have thought it would also been more about the length. I didn't know that the length of your foot would get smaller, but maybe if like the width and the girth of your foot. Joe Ray said she lost weight in her foot, like when she was losing weight.
Wow.
Her shoe size went down.
That's amazing.
Yes. Mary Ellen's here. Hi, Mary Ellen. Oh my God. Treva said I wore size 10 since I was 10 years old. Treva, pretty much samesies. So yes, Treva.
Oh, since you're saying that, it's like me. No, once you're in the shoe you in, you basically stuck.
Jessica says, yard sale video, your auntie with the blonde highlights was hilarious. That is not my auntie.
What?
That is a family friend.
Oh,
who is the definition of the word extra? I was like, Richard, how does it feel to have an extra person just chiming in after you say something?
I loved it. She was my sidekick. Did you see how the praise?
No, it is so distracting. No, I was just like, I cannot.
I could have done that all day.
No, I was like,
all she needed was a band. She had to sit on with the drummer or something over there.
She said, woo, this is fun. I was like, yes, it is fun. She goes, that is a hoot. I was like, yeah, this is a good time. She said, I'm a star. And I was like, oh, you're something, all right.
Well, it reminds me like, when you're young and you just, if you believe.
Yeah, exactly. The confidence. No, but like,
yes.
For people that aren't used to it, it can be an exhilarating feeling to feel like you're performing or to have people watching you, like.
But that was people without the camera being there.
She was that way. You're right.
I think she just always.
That's just her take on life.
Yeah,
you're right.
She's always performing. I said, if you put a spotlight in the middle of the yard, she would have
found
her way to it. Like,
yes.
Is this for me?
Cynthia said, my mother's name is Juanita and her siblings have always called her Dita. Yeah, see, where does the D come from? But yeah, that's how that works.
What happened? Juanita from Dita?
No, Dita from Juanita. That's like Dita as a nickname to Juanita.
See what I'm saying?
Where does the D come from?
It was Juanita.
Dr. Wise says, yes, Dory, I can't wear some of my heels now because of weight loss. That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Gail says, Vita, do you have a Payless where you are? Because they have 6.5. They do. They go from 6.5 to like 12 in women's. And the only Payless that I know of closed.
I was going to say, they're closing by a lot.
Yeah. It was close to us,
one of the last ones. Run in and get them all now.
Payless isn't as Payless as it used to be. Like, I'd be looking at some shoes and them were like $40. And I was like, I could go to DSW if I wanted to pay $40 for some shoes.
I had a thing with Payless when I was young, like around the freshman year of high school, where I normally just go to Payless for dress shoes when growing up. But I was there one time and saw these athletic shoes for like $8-10. They look really good. And I was like,
see, that's Payless.
I know. And I was like, $8-10 for athletic shoes. And normally I'm like, you gotta get like name brand. But this one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it on. I'm gonna do it on them big.
So I got $8 to $10 athletic.
Oh my gosh, everybody! You know, I'm an athletic kid, so I was playing basketball in them. Oh no! Oh no! You could have said I had ice skates on.
You had no track.
I could not stop to save my life. I was sliding out of bounds. I was like, see? I'm like, I got the ball. I got the ball. I got the ball.
Once again, story I've never heard.
Oh my god! They were so mad at me. I was just grabbing those like I'm gonna quit running. I'm gonna stop running. And so I got home. I took them shoes and I was like, no, blew them away. I was like, no, you don't. You almost killed me today, shoe. I think it was personal.
Yes, I went to Payless for some sliding shoes, like, shoes that I call everyday shoes. Like, I'm not going to walk far in them. I'm not going to do a lot in them because, like, they're not made for like performance at all.
They are strictly looks.
Yes.
Don't move.
Yes. Exactly.
Pace yourself and walk.
Yes, I got some shoes. They were like the Champion brand. You remember the Champion? Yeah, and they were like $20.
Oh my god!
And that's the most
I made so many people mad. They was like, "Why'd you go out of bounds?"
Like, I didn't mean to. Oops. Kim said "Ice Capade" starring Richard Weathers. That's hilarious.
Oh my god! Yeah. That was a one-time thing, and from that day forward, I swore off of Payless shoes.
Payless,
and I thought I was getting a steal. I was like,
you get what you paid for. I learned that within the last decade, and I am all the better for it. Okay, you get what you pay.
Okay, it took me a hard lesson.
Yeah, Dr. Y said Payless for summer sandals only. And but it's them sandals that like all you're going is like from your car to a place and then back to your car.
Exactly.
You can't walk around the mall in them sandals because then the thing starts rubbing on the inside of your foot and then like there's no support. Then the bottom snaps. Because you pay less for a reason.
Well, they know what you get. You get. You should know that by now.
Yeah, exactly. You get what you pay for. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, it was.
That was fun.
That is pretty funny. Go ahead and get my.
I remember it very vividly.
Okay, guys. So yesterday was still a overeating day. I really don't know why I did that. It was just because it's Sunday and I normally overeat on Sunday, so let's just do that. We were supposed to smash the crate yesterday, but honestly, between all the snacks that I had already, I was like, I don't want to eat any more snacks, which is a sad day when I was just like,
snack wall.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't want to eat any more snacks. And plus, Mom got stuck at work because of the weather. Whenever the weather's bad and she's at work, she's going to have to stay at work. So Mom was like, we can't do it today. Can we do it another day? And I was just like, woo, yeah, because like I really didn't want to anyway. So that being said, and not a number 2 in sight. Like I was just like, come on, like what is happening? I've drank a lot of water. I'm gonna have a Zip Fizz or a coffee today. I'm gonna have something with some caffeine in it.
Coffee might be the ticket,
and that always helps get things moving. Because like I can just feel the weight around here, and I'm just like, stop it! I don't like this feeling. So, to my surprise, I stepped on the scale today, and I only gained 1 pound, and that's a win for me. And honestly, it's a win because I refuse to go above 185 because I'm not changing the scale on my graph even more than 185. I was like, if this is above 185, I'm going to be so mad because I do not want to change that scale on my graph. So the fact that I'm at 184 and I'm not doing nothing but going down the rest of the week because I'm fasting today. I'm eating on plan the rest of the week.
So much butt this week.
Yeah, and then so my goal is to get back to a decent place before Sunday because Sunday is when the party starts.
Sunday's fun day.
Yeah, Sunday is fun day. So between Sunday and Monday, I don't want to go back over 185. If I can do just like a 5-pound gain each day, which we clearly see I'm capable of, then I'll be okay with that because then after that, I'm going right back down. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm going right back down.
I love it.
So today is a normal week. I am I am fasting today, eating on Tuesday, fasting on Wednesday, eating on Thursday and Friday, which is normal. Then I'm fasting on Saturday. Oh, this is my sister. We have to handle some house
business. She's
business.
fasting on Saturday,
and then Sunday
begins anew.
Hello.
So that's basically the plan. All right. So now that I've told my goofy shoe story, let me go. Yes, no. See, I'm okay with sandals from Payless. I think that's about standard. Sandals, dress shoes, anything that you really aren't active in, anything that's really not designed to like turn on a dime per se. Yeah, basically. Everybody's laughing. Thank you. I found it hilarious myself. I couldn't help. Like I couldn't really get too mad. You kind of just gotta laugh it off because it was like, you know, what was the old Jordan commercial? It was like, it's got to be the shoes. And I was like, with Spike Lee, and I was like, oh, it's got to be the shoes on me. It was solely the shoes. I took them and threw them in the corner, never to be heard from again. Let's see. Oh, Lisa says, I had a friend wear fake Jordans during the basketball game. He stopped too fast, and his shoe ripped right off the sole. Exactly. It reminds me of what happened to what was it? The Duke player like a year or two ago. His shoe ripped off. I was like, how did the stitching? Of course, we know how the shoes are made, so maybe some of them go through. Just throw them in the pile over there. We'll find out. No, but yeah, Payless was a very unique story, right? It was high school, so it was like, you know how hard high school is. You know how hard them high school kids are? Yeah, you high school kids, we tough. We tough on each other. I'm just gonna say, hey, there we go. No, but
so that was my sister, Ashley, not Amber. Ashley, remember that house I told you we was closing on today?
Yes.
Apparently the buyers dropped out and we're not closing anymore. Like, can you do that the day of a closing? I guess if it's a cash offer, I don't know. Like, they don't have the money, so what house we gonna close on? So, you know, like, okay, that's fine. So, oh my gosh, I just got another text from a girl I went to college with. Wow, gotta close that.
Well, that's interesting. So we got a house.
Yeah, so yeah, we're back to, as my sister called it, square zero. Because there's no,
as landowner.
I mean, yeah, we still got the house though. I mean, it's not costing us anything, so that's fine. But geez, Louise,
that's part of life.
That's crazy.
I actually knew a restaurant. The guy that owns the local sushi place was talking about. He was selling his downtown places like a year and a half ago. Mm-hmm. But he said, like, on the close to the final day, the person's backed out. So he was like, and he already started moving stuff from the other location. So he actually had stuff on the line. So he's like, I'm not really upset, but I'm upset. And I was like,
I mean, yeah. See, the good thing is, like, we weren't like counting on this money, and we didn't like, you know, like it's not like we already own the house, so it's not like we have to continue paying mortgage payments while we're trying to sell it. So, you know, gosh, that's crazy.
Well, at least it saves you from doing one thing today.
Yeah, exactly. Now that is true. Like, I don't have to be at the shop till like 5 o'clock now. So that's actually a really good thing. Crap, which maybe means we should go walking today. So I know, right? We should go ahead and get that done. Yeah, okay, so I will, we'll talk more about, just more about what happened today, tomorrow, because now today's all back up in the air and everything. So
let's recall them and see if we can get that stuff back up.
I know, right? So, everybody have a good day. Yeah, I gotta take care of some stuff, but today will be a busy, productive day, and today I will have very busy, productive number twos, and my weight will, act like I got some sense.
Yes.
Drinking water today, like I said, just might have Zip Fizz. Just might have coffee or something.
To the unlodging of us all.
Oh my gosh. Just the logic, the visual that comes with lodged is just so much. Okay, everybody, have a great day. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.